What's up, guys? Wanted to come on here, talk a little bit about my service, SledTRX. We are a snowmobile and ATV mapping service. For the past few years, we've been strictly on the web, providing trail information for users across the state. We are a statewide map listing trails and points of interest. Those points of interest can include parking spots, gas stations, restaurants, lodging, any of those. Anything that may be a destination on the trail. But why I'm so excited and why I wanted to hop on here and talk a little bit about what we have coming in this upcoming season is that we are now live in the App Store, which is awesome. You can use this service a little bit more on the go. It's going to be a little bit more accessible in the hand, easier to use. And the most exciting piece is that our trip builder is now released. So with this feature, you're now able to click on any of the trails. A nice little info box will pull up where a small description will be had, brief, mileage of the trail, a small duration, which is up for debate on the type of rider that you are, and then most importantly, the club that manages the trail, whether it's ITS or club. For the new riders, just a quick snippet, there are two types of trails for snowmobiling: ITS trails, which usually bridge the gap between town to town. And then there are local club trails, which usually stay contained within a town or may bridge to the neighboring town, but that's usually it. Again, ITS trails will go for 20, 40 miles, depending. But yeah, you're able to go on there, click on a trail, get that little info box pull up, and you'll see a prompt to add your trail to a trip. And so that allows you to go on there and create a trip for your upcoming weekend. You could name it, whatever you have for the upcoming weekend, boys weekend or ladies weekend, coming up. And we're going to be hitting, the rail bed from Newport, and we're going to bridge all the way up into Greenville. Maybe we'll do a few club loops around the Greenville area, stop for lunch and gas, and then maybe take ITS, I think it's 85, all the way back. And then again, you're able to save it. And it'll always be accessible then on your SledTRX app. Again, you can pull that up on the ride there. You can locate that parking spot, whatever it may be. But let's jump on the service. I'll kind of show a little bit more in depth on how to use it and how to plan for your upcoming weekend. So let's get into it. So as you guys can see, I'm just looking at the general map here, panning around, looking at all the trails. Just getting here, click on my first point of interest. Brickyard Hollow up in Eustis, great little snowmobile spot. Just panning around, checking out some club trails now. As you can see, that club link is below, the club that manages the trail. Now just looking for an ITS trail to kind of show the difference, broadening but spanning between two different towns there. But now I'm just gonna pop on and see. I've already built a test trip here up from, like we were mentioning, from Newport all the way up into Dover, actually. There's a nice little parking spot I know there, so that was added there. But we're going to just test out. We're going to build a new trip here just to show you guys how it's done. We'll just name it test number 2 just because we're playing around here. There's no trail selected. I'll swipe down the bar. I'll just head back to that Eustis area. Say we're going to take off from, that general area. And you can see I quickly added that to my trip. Each time I select an info box, there's a prompt there to add to trip number 2. I'm doing it pretty quick there in the video, but you can see as soon as I've selected a trail and added it to trip number 2, it highlights red. And while I'm in the middle of adding the trail, it'll highlight green to know the one that you selected. In this particular trip, we're taking a trip from Eustis over to the Forks, Northern Outdoors, which is another really popular spot. If you guys haven't made that a destination, I would definitely do it. It's, again, very cool trailside destination, as both of those locations are. But yeah, that's just a simple way to build a trip. As soon as you swipe down from the bar, it'll save to your profile. But here, I'm just playing around with the search bar to kind of show you can pan around to different trails that way as well. Locations the same way. My finger's moving a little quick here as I'm trying to take the video, but you can see, I'm looking up a clubhouse there. There's a couple different ones. As a quick aside, if you guys aren't a part of a club, I'd strongly encourage you guys to do so. They help maintain a lot of these trails. Big reason on why I put this map together was when I started snowmobiling on my own outside of my dad's friend groups, who knew the trails like they were the back of their hands. I had a hard time figuring out where to go, especially areas that I weren't familiar with. So as my friends and I started planning more and more trips, exploring the state, it became very difficult to figure out where the trails are and the constant change of trails. So this just gives you a really good idea on some new territory you can explore. Again, you can build that trip to make sure your crew is all on board for the weekend. So let me know how it is. We're a growing service. This is our first year in the App Store, so there's a lot more to come in the future with offline mapping and tracking and more. But we're really excited about the first release, so check it out. Let us know what you think, and get out there, and hopefully we get some snow here soon. It's been light on the snow. As you guys may have seen, I did do a small ride up in Eustis the other weekend, but definitely need some more snow. But keep in touch and be on the lookout for new changes.